Okay, Anthony, how about we do a big musical open with you and MC Hammer?
Bruce, why is it that all the black people you name are from the past?
That's my era.
Okay, so since it's Black History Month, why don't we do a versus battle, but with black historical figures like Harriet Tubman versus Sojourner Truth?
Okay.
I like that, but not with black historical figures.
Okay.
How about black Twitter?
Uh-oh.
Russell Wilson and Future.
Got
That's
it.
good.
Tristan Thompson versus Lamar Odom.
Okay.
The Weeknd versus all of the Grammys, and Kanye versus everybody.
Yo!
Everybody.
Everybody.
Dope,
Got it.
dope. Write that down.
There's only one problem with that.
What's that?
Nobody knows who those people are.
Bruce, do you even know what a versus battle is?
Neff, I know what a versus battle is. You don't have to black lady explain me, okay? I saw Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. Paid the $50. Wasn't worth it.
Bruce, go get us some coffee.
Please.
Why do I gotta go get the coffee?
Reparations. And since it's February, make sure it's all black.
I'm getting a white chocolate mocha.
Okay, anyway, I feel like we should still do something with Harriet Tubman.
Pitch it to me.
Okay.
Harriet, does you wants to run away with me tonight?
Now wait a cotton picking minute.
Okay, you know what? That's not gonna work for
I
this
heard it.
audience.
Right.
I
Yeah,
heard
you
it.
heard it?
All right, I like the whole versus thing. But how about we do Chris Rock versus Dave Chappelle? I'm a genius.
Hey, Anthony Anderson here, and welcome to Versus. And you know how we do it here. We have two of the best who ever did it. Standing to my right is Dave Chappelle.
Ow! That's right, baby.
And to my left, we have Chris Rock.
That's right.
All right, fellas, you know how you do it. Come on, do your greatest hits first. Let's go.
You know what, Chris? Now, all manner of things kill white people, but you know what kills more black people than anything? More than police or terrorism, son? Salt, homie. Regular ass table salt, son. Ow!
All right, I got one, man. They talk about gun control. We don't need gun control. We need bullet control, okay? I think every bullet should be $5,000 because there wouldn't be no more innocent bystanders, okay? He had to do something. He got $20,000 worth of bullets in his ass.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that. Okay, let's start
I'm gonna write
writing.
this up.
Let's start writing this. Okay. Hey, diversity hire. What else you got?
Coolio versus Flavor Flav. Yeah, boy.
You're fired as soon as I get off this phone call. Hello?
How long is that call gonna be?
What do you mean I don't have time to do sketches? Why? So just a monologue. All right, the Image Awards. It's the one place where they can't stop black people from voting. The State of the Union for the White House is March 1st. This is the State of the Union for the Black House, right now. Let's start with some good news. Ketanji Brown Jackson is going to be a Supreme Court justice, right? She is amazing. Turns out it came down to her and just one other candidate. Now, the other candidate is also black, a woman, and issues her opinions every 2 minutes. My mama.
That's right, son. But I thought I was gonna win. Now, what am I gonna do with this robe and this gavel I got?
Okay, mama, I'm working here, all right? I just brought you out here to say hello to the people.
Order in the court!
Mama, hold on, you didn't get the job, okay? Just relax. All right, congratulations to Judge Jackson. Now, I just hope the NFL doesn't conduct her Supreme Court interview. Speaking of the NFL, they did just give us a good Super Bowl. Now, to me, it proved that white people finally have the tools and intelligence to play quarterback. I watched the entire Winter Olympics, and there was only one black figure skating. Okay, I lied. I didn't watch it once.
That's right.
Not too many black people in the Winter Olympics. But I do know how to get more in there. One, have Michael Jordan make the ice skates. And two, change curling to press and curling.
Got that right.
All right. Although we've made some progress in areas, we've lost ground in others. Kim Kardashian went back to dating white people. And it looks like 3 black TV icons are being ended by the networks this year. Insecure, Blackish, and Whoopi.
Not Whoopi.
Yeah,
Oh.
Mama, they tried to make it happen. But the good news is, even Joe Rogan is trying to make amends. He dropped the N from Rogan. He's now just known as Joe Rogan. We have so much to celebrate, so many great nominees tonight, because we have got range. Denzel Washington does Shakespeare. Will Smith is doing King Richard. Nick Cannon is doing everybody. And speaking of Denzel Washington, the tragedy of Macbeth, nobody saw it but me. And me. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
All right. Kenan Thompson is also nominated again. This marks his 50th year on SNL. Sterling K. Brown is nominated for acting in This Is Us. He's also in a new category. Most times a Negro cried on TV. And there are 5 nominees for Outstanding Actor in a Comedy Series. There's me and, look, I don't want to single anyone out, so let's just move on with the awards. I mean, we're already 7 minutes into the show, and since we started, Nick Cannon had 2 more babies.
What?
Yeah,
2
Mama.
more babies?
2 more babies. If Nick keeps this up by 2025, we are going to be the majority.
Hey, Nick, I'm single.
Oh,
Hey.
and she's freaky, Nick.
Yeah, I do everything.
Oh, hey,
Nick.
hold on, Mama. Whoa.
Everything.
Oh, you can't take them all out the ghetto. All right. Now, although Mama didn't get that Supreme Court nomination she wanted, what truly matters is that Ketanji Brown Jackson will add another powerful voice to an institution that has been in the past and can be in the future a righteous force for good. To me, the key word in the title Supreme Court Justice is justice, because our desire for justice, justice that is true and equal, is what unites us tonight and is at the heart of all that we strive for.